Every child should have access to quality education. With a goal for learners to keep up with the ever-changing world of technology, the Department of Education is adopting a new policy that will enhance the teaching and learning experience. Introducing the DepEd Digital Rise Program. The Digital Rise Program forms part of the Public Schools of the Future framework under the leadership of Secretary Leonor Magtolis-Briones and in line with the Philippine Development Plan 2017 to 2022 under the administration of President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
The DepEd Computerization Program is the tool of the Department of Education for us to be able to achieve quality education for all in the entire country via multimedia and information technology.
Yung K-12 curriculum kasi natin, merong digital literacy component. So, tinuturo yung mga ICT concepts. So, part ng Digital Rise will be putting in yung mga computers and devices para sa ating teachers. So, that will include one laptop and television or a digital board dun sa bawat classroom ng ating mga schools.
Much has been carried out and achieved in realizing the dream of modernized teaching. From July 2016 to May 2019, under the administration of President Duterte and Secretary Briones, more ICT sets were delivered to schools, while another set of ICT equipment will be delivered to schools before the year ends, and by June 2020. All of this adds up to a total of less than 1 million ICT equipment to a growing number of schools nationwide.
Dahil po dito sa ating mga bagong teknolohiya, itong mga bata na kung saan dito po sila nakatira po sa remote area, mas mapapadali ang kanilang pagkatuto dahil nakikita na po nila yung lesson, naririnig at nahahawakan pa.
To date, the DepEd Computerization Program has equipped 93% of public schools' population to be future-ready. The use of ICT in the Department of Education greatly impacts 4 major areas. Implementation of the K-12 curriculum to promote digital literacy skills covering productivity tools, basic programming, multimedia skills, and technical and vocational skills. ICT-assisted teaching, where teachers integrate curriculum-based e-learning resources. ICT-assisted learning through the introduction of e-learning resources and automation of organizational and operational processes, particularly in instilling financial management reforms. Hence, the DepEd has purposely created the Digital Rise Program to provide a well-crafted ICT framework and the appropriate tools for teaching and learning to fulfill the following goals. Maintaining computer laboratories in schools to support the delivery of digital literacy skills under the K-12 curriculum, while introducing the concept of digital classrooms and laptops for teachers, providing learners access to e-learning resources to improve comprehension and knowledge assimilation, introducing innovation hubs or iHubs, where emerging technologies will be taught to encourage learners to apply the knowledge and skills to real-life community concerns. Training in the field of data protection, cybersecurity, and industrial robotics will likewise be provided, centralizing connectivity services to ensure that all DepEd offices and schools are connected. Pending the connectivity of all sides, provide an alternative pathway to connect schools in using open educational resources. So even without connectivity and internet, teachers and learners will still have access to thousands of digital content. Additionally, teachers will be trained on developing e-learning content. Through the ICT-assisted teaching and learning, the Digital Rise Program will make use of the available free e-learning resources under the UNESCO OER initiative. These e-learning resources will be aligned with each curriculum in the Learning Management System or LMS.
Around 300 gigabytes worth na of resources ang na-collect natin. Yung mga bata natin na binibigyan natin ng devices, ng access sa mga e-learning resources that are needed in order to deliver those digital literacy skills. Ang Digital Rise natin supports that particular aspect ng ating K-12 curriculum.
Aside from a collection of materials coming from other countries, hundreds of teachers have already been initially trained under the Digital Rise program. Teachers shall be certified educators, certified champions, and certified transformers, enabling them to have the first crack on the latest technologies to enhance their teaching abilities. The Digital Rise program will ensure that at least one ICT coordinator per school will be trained to conduct the digital literacy component of the curriculum. The ICT coordinators will then be responsible to pass on the training to other teachers via Learning Action Cells or LAC sessions.
Ang ultimate dream ko talaga, makasabay kami sa paggamit ng technology na ibinigay sa amin ng DepEd. So dito po sa amin kasi medyo nahihirapan mag-deliver ng mga books. So by that program, nandun na yung curriculum guide, yung mga books. Using that DCP package, hindi na sila mahihirapan magturo or i-share yung knowledge nila.
Automation of operational and organizational processes through the DepEd Enterprise Resource Planning System. This project will cover the infrastructure, software, and change management services needed to implement an integrated system. The infrastructure will allow all offices and schools to operate without the internet.
Software-generated reports. The DERPs will be able to give DepEd an instant and immediate picture of its real-time operations like payroll, procurement, inventory, fixed assets, and project management.
Through the DepEd mobile app, all inputs and data from the field are collected, saved, stored, and integrated in a unified mobile platform with ease of use in mind. The Digital Rise program will hold DepEd Cyber Expo every year as a venue for learners, teachers, and administrators to showcase their IT-enabled and IT-inspired discoveries. DepEd has already incorporated the Digital Rise program in the 3-year DepEd Information Systems Strategic Plan as part of its vision for ICT in education.
Pagdating po ng computers po, mas nagkaroon po ko ng confidence na atuparin ang mga pangarap ko. Kasi alam ko po, kapag may alam ka sa computer, kahit saan lugar sa buong mundo ka mapunta, kaya mo makipagsabayan.
With the continued efforts and help from the administration, DepEd furthers this initiative in partnership with industry players to deliver future-ready resources.
Nabigyan na naman lahat ng mga schools natin ng complete package of DepEd computerization program. Kaya napakasaya ng ating mga schools, yung ating mga school heads, especially the students.
Bawat estudyante merong naka-assign na 1 computer monitor, 1 keyboard, and 1 mouse. Sa pamamagitan po nito, monitor ko po kung ano ang ginagawa ng mga estudyante ko po at kung nakakasunod po sila sa lesson.
The advent of the Digital Rise program conveys far-reaching and limitless possibilities, opening up to our young Filipino learners. It is not rocket science to make use of what is ready for our teachers and learners, but it is the sincere willingness of the Department of Education and this administration to create powerful learning experiences, inspire minds using technology, touch hearts with blazing imagination, and transform lives of learners to workers, to citizens, by becoming future-ready.
Tutuwa kami kasi marunong sila gumamit ng mga technology-based equipment na magagamit naman nila sa kanilang buhay.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa DepEd sa paghahatid ng bagong computer sa school namin.
Inarin niyo po talaga ang karunungan. Malay mo, yung mga batang pong ito nahatidan ng karunungan ay maghatid din ng serbisyo para sa bayan natin in the future.
Dahil sa mga computers po, mas matutupad ko po ang pangarap ko.
Tayo ngayon ay humaharap ng kompetisyon, kaya kailangan handain natin ang ating mga learners. Sa bilis ng pagbago ng karunungan, ng technology, kailangan talaga ang ICT para tayo ay maka-keep up. Ayaw na natin na tayo ay maiiwanan. Sa pamamagitan ng pagturo natin ng teknolohiya, ng computerization program, ang ating mga bata ay handa na mag-adjust sa challenges sa pagbabago, sa bagong karunungan. Alam ko na sila ang ngayon, sila ang bukas, at tayong nasa Department of Education ay handa ding tumulong sa kanila na sila ay uusad at haharapin nila ang ngayon, haharapin nila ang bukas.